People are like, who is Danielle Victor? And I'm like, bitch, it's Danny with 2 N's. Am I a fashion blogger? Maybe. Am I a storyteller? For sure. Am I a badass bitch? Absolutely. So if you're smart, you'll subscribe to my channel.
And welcome back to my channel. As promised, we're gonna do some more makeup looks, and when I say we, I mean celebrity makeup stylist. Oh, not stylist. Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you style faces. Celebrity makeup artist and my friend Juanice at juanice.mua on Instagram. And we're gonna do a no makeup look for the everyday errands. Like, this is how I normally wear my hair when I'm not trying to impress anybody. And she's gonna show you how to do a simple look just in case you run into your future husband at Ralph's, CVS, Walmart, Target, wherever you're going on your no makeup day. All right? Okay, great. Now let's get started. First of all, say hi, girl.
Hey guys.
She says hey.
Hi.
She's trying to reach 100,000 followers on Instagram, so if you aren't following her yet, please do. She posts all her makeup work on there, and she will be posting more, so follow her. Also follow me. If you're not following me yet, please do. Please follow me. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Hey, what are you doing right now? You know what you should do while she's getting ready? You should hit that subscribe button. It's like right there. Just go ahead. Hit it. Hit it. Okay, great, thank you. Look at that, 1,000 new subscribers.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I just scared myself.
So we already told them what type of makeup. It's the no makeup look.
Mm-hmm.
And
we're gonna do, what did you call it? What store? Oh, we're gonna do drugstore makeup, right?
No,
never mind. Take that back. We will do that in another video.
We will do, that's a whole nother video.
That's a whole nother video.
And we can totally do that.
But we're not gonna do that now. Just kidding, that's coming.
Yo, today we wanna give Danny the no makeup look. Hence the scrunchie, the
I'm about to
effortless
pick up my
ponytail.
kids.
Yeah, this is like about to go to the grocery store, might run into your ex or your future husband. Look.
Prince Charming.
Going to the mailbox to pick up your mail.
But there's a cute neighbor that you want to notice you.
Okay. You parked your car in the street and you have to move before parking cleaning, but you don't want to leave without your face kind of put together.
I mean, that's a little.
I mean, you got no time for this beat is basically what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
But you got to pull it together, sis.
Yeah.
So that's what this beat is gonna be. Yeah, so we'll just get right into it. We don't have to talk about it anymore. We're just gonna get started.
And here we go.
So first we're gonna start with the brows, and we're just gonna give her a light fill just to kind of give a little definition and a little fullness, but nothing crazy like we would normally do for like a full beat. This is just to like, just kind of give a little bit more definition. And I already said that, but I always start from the back when I'm doing like a light brow. This is just a brow pencil. And it's called, the brand is called Romantic Beauty. I got it at a beauty supply. I always use these pencils. They're really inexpensive and they don't break. And the pigment is like exactly where you want it to be. It's not too dark, but you can build up the color. Brush up the brow hair a little bit so you can kind of see where you might have missed some patches. And again, I'm just focusing most of my product placement at the end of the brow, leaving the front of the brow to have a little bit of negative space, constantly kind of brushing it up to kind of figure out where I can fill in a little bit. I don't really want these to be like full-fledged brows. This is just so I could walk out of the house with something. Now, some girls don't have as much hair, so I would say maybe use a little bit of a darker pencil. For her, I used a shade lighter than her hair. So maybe just use a little bit of a darker pencil so that you can get a little bit more product on there quicker. Because I think the goal of this makeup is just making it as quick as possible, but as polished as possible too. So I would say this is like a 20-minute beat. So maybe not like you're running out to go move your car, but definitely you're gonna run a quick errand before work. You don't want to be like overly done. You just want to kind of look fresh and, you know, I don't want to say youthful, but maybe just a little bit more.
Like maybe like you didn't get hit with a bag of dicks. That
too. Because, yeah, this is hit with a bag of dick proof makeup for sure. So. Next, I'm going to use the soft, the Photo Focus Foundation Stick in Golden Tan by Wet n Wild. This is a really creamy, it's a foundation, so it's not concealing, although obviously it'll conceal. But the reason why I'm using this over a concealer is because this is going to be easier and quicker to blend. So I'm using something slightly lighter than her skin tone, not too much lighter. Because again, it's a no makeup look, so I don't want this to be overdone. So I'm just gonna clean up the brow. I'm using the flat definer brush by Sigma in E15. Okay, has like a flat end to it, so it's really easy to kind of define that brow. Going right up underneath it, creating that straight line. You can layer this product on if you want it to like stand out a little bit more. I'm putting a little bit like medium coverage to kind of blend it out. But if you could see, it's really close to her skin tone. So like she could actually, like if something was to happen, she could just walk out with the brows that she has on and it should be fine. Just gonna kind of fix her shape just a little. And brows are gonna be sisters, not twins, so don't beat yourself up if your brows are just not perfect or not exactly the same. You want to get as close as possible though. That would be the best thing to do, but don't beat yourself up if you're like, oh my god, it's off by this, and you're probably the only person that's going to notice it. See, that foundation is so light and creamy that she could literally walk out of the chair right now with the brows she has and be like, okay, brows done. And like my strokes are pretty soft. I'm not going really heavy. I'm just lightly kind of layering that product in.
Wow.
So that's brows.
I literally would leave like this and feel okay.
Okay.
And if my future husband wasn't cool with me not having a face beat, well, he's not for me.
Okay.
But if my ex was there, I'd be like, oh, I should have done my full face.
Okay, so most of this makeup is going to be like a skin moment in order to create this like kind of like natural dewy finish with like setting in the necessary areas, because we don't want it to look like makeup. We want it to look like the no makeup look. So first I'm going to start with a little bit of toning, and I'm going to use the glycerin spray by Heritage Store. You can get it for like $8 at Whole Foods. Target, I saw miniature ones. So
like travel size?
Travel size. I can't wait to get those. So I just get a little spritz. Oops, sorry.
I always get startled. So startling.
So it's gonna feel kind of sticky. It's like, it almost feels like you put a little bit of moisturizer on, but what that's doing is it's prepping the skin for any moisture. Because if you put moisturizer on dry skin, sometimes the skin doesn't do what it needs to do. And
it still feels dry after too.
Well, the thing is like it's moisturizing the first layer of skin, and that's probably the driest because you probably haven't moisturized since the morning, or like when you got out of the shower, like the steam does dry out your skin. So if you put that on, it kind of preps it for the moisturizer so it plays nicely together. Like it's like a delivery system almost. Almost like a serum. So I'm gonna use the PIXI
Beauty Rose Balm. I'll show you in a second. It's my fave moisturizer ever.
And this is nice. I actually tried it the other day, and it just kind of gives a little plumpness to the skin. It's not oily. It's definitely balmy in texture. So it kind of feels like, what would you say that feels like?
It feels nice.
Yeah, no, it feels nice.
So nice. I don't know. I'm really bad at describing anything in general, let alone what things feel like. But it feels really good. It is
moisturizer, but it's like.
So PIXI.
And it doesn't have a color, so any skin color or shade can use it. All right, next would be an eye cream.
By MAC. I need to get this. She put me on.
So this is gold because it does a couple of things. Not only does it brighten because it has a little bit of a opal finish. It's very light opal though. So it's going to give her a little brightening. But then also the texture of it is really...
feels like a moisturizer almost.
Yeah, it's very moisturizing. And then also it has the vitamin C for the brightening. And then I feel like it helps with like concealer not creasing up because it keeps it kind of moist in that area. So then by the time I'm ready to set you, everything's like playing nice together. It's like a nice symphony of like steps.
Feels really good. It's called MAC Lightful C+CORAL Grass Vibrancy Eye Cream. So just look for this bottle because I don't think the other eye creams are actually in this bottle. So look for this striped silver and white bottle at MAC.
So we're gonna use this Flawless Stay Foundation
by Beauty Creations, and this is color FS 8.0.
Yeah. So this is a medium to full coverage foundation. I'm gonna use a damp beauty blender to apply, and I'm just gonna lightly apply this. Like, I still want to give her coverage, you know, give her coverage and confidence that she's, you know, looking really great, even though it's like a natural look. So I'm just gonna lightly give her a little tap of that. It is a little warmer than her skin tone, but it's not darker. So it's just giving her a little color. It's actually matching her chest closer to that color. The no makeup look, if you have freckles, it's kind of perfect for you because it's just going to let your freckles kind of show through. Freckles are in, people are actually making freckles. So
yeah, they sure are, and they're using the freckle filter on Instagram.
Using the freckle filter, they're getting tattooed freckles, so let them freckles shine through. I think the overall thing is the last finish of it and like what it's giving like is basically the determination if it's a no makeup look. So if I could see your freckles, obviously I probably don't know if you're wearing makeup or not. That's without adding it to your neck, so that means it's your perfect shade, to be honest.
Yeah, I love this foundation.
It's really pretty. I'm going to mix her concealer and her foundation together. I would normally do that for a light look because I don't want the concealer to be too bright or too heavy. So I'm going to mix the Flawless Stay Foundation with the Light Ivory, which has a peach undertone, in the LA Girl Pro Long Conceal. Beauty blender right under the eyes, really lightly tap it in there. The LA Girl is really dewy and finished, so it's really nice to like use that for like a no makeup light look. And it usually doesn't have a problem with the creasing. It's like minimal creasing, but I did add in her foundation to it. The concealer itself is this one here, and it's a little brighter. It has like a peachy undertone. I just want her skin to look like just regular skin. Like she just washed her face.
Had a facial.
Had a facial. 20 hours of sleep. And her man cash apped her
$2 million.
$2 mil, yeah, well, $2 mil. Thing right here in the center, just lightly. Next, I'm going to do the e.l.f. highlighter. It's going to be a liquid highlighter. Let's squeeze it out so they can see what it looks like. It's like a champagne color.
Cute.
I like this because it literally looks like glass on the skin. That glass skin look. So I would prefer to use this than like a powder, because it's really going to speak to the no makeup look. I feel like if you could see highlighter, obviously
it takes away from
yeah. So I'm gonna use the back of the beauty blender. There was nothing on it, so it's a perfect place to use this product, and I'm just gonna use it on the high point. So right here on the cheekbone, nose. I would even put a little bit on the forehead. I'm gonna set with a little bit of Laura
Mercier.
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 Now, if you like your under eye a little more dewy, you could do a little less powder or use a brush and do it. So I realize some people don't wear blush, so I'll do the bronzer and then I'll do the blush afterward. So I'm going to use the Milani. It's my favorite blush. It has a little bit of highlight in it.
Bronzer?
Yeah.
Bronzer.
The Soleil bronzer.
Soleil. I do like Milani.
So you can kind of see where that highlight, that liquid highlight is. We're going to go like right into it and just keep your brush strokes upward. So I still want to be able to see the highlight, but I just want to give her a little warmth.
Looking alive, looking like I'm ready to run these errands.
So next I'm gonna take a foundation powder by MAC NC42, and I'm gonna
Studio Fix,
because I want it to look like no makeup. I want to kind of blend out that bronzer. I felt like it got a little bit too warm. I don't want it to look like contour. I just literally want it to look like it's just her skin. So I'm taking a bluish red lipstick. This will probably work for
let me see it.
her color. It's a Kat Von D lipstick.
And it's called Outlaw.
It's
Kat Von D.
It's like a matte red. It's really pretty,
show
actually.
them.
So I'm kind of getting it on the back of my hand and blending it all the way down on my hand before I put it on the cheek. So smile, because I want to be really direct with where I put this. So we want to just be really light with our strokes to kind of add in that little pop on the cheek. So I'm going to use like a berry color lip liner.
From?
The Italia brand.
Oh yeah, but you don't know if they make it anymore.
I don't know if they make it anymore because I heard they did go out of business, but this is in Dusty Rose. And I'm going to start in the center of her lip, actually. I'm not going to outline her lip because I want it to look like no makeup look. And just a pop of that. And
ooh, my favorite brand.
PIXI.
PIXI Collagen Lip Gloss. You can see it.
I don't even want to put too much of that. Just like a very light, just to moisturize the lip.
Like chapstick.
Yeah, like chapstick basically. But because we already put that little light tint of liner, it's going to just pop a little bit more. Do up her skin just a little bit more. I'm going to take that same liquid highlighter
from e.l.f.
And just kind of like put it on the high points of the cheek. I'm just going to take a clean brush and dust away the excess from under the eye. Now that the eye is set. The Soothing Mist by Garnier. It's a facial mist with rose water. It's kind of similar to the other one. This one's a little less, I would say dewy because this has the glycerin and this one doesn't. And it comes in travel.
It smells so good.
Yeah, so just a light little fresh shower of mist of that. So because it's a no makeup look, we're just gonna put a light amount of mascara. This is the Urban Decay mascara in black, and it is the Perversion mascara.
You see it?
Yeah.
Urban Decay. I really like this mascara actually. One of my faves. Guys, this is her no makeup look that all of you can recreate with whatever products you have at home. We use MILANI, Urban Decay. They'll all be in the description box below because I can't really remember off the top of my head because I was like falling asleep because it's so relaxing when somebody else does your makeup. But this is her no makeup look, and I'm pretty much ready to run into my ex at Ralph's. It's like, oh, look at you. You look like shit and I'm here looking beautiful grabbing my groceries. Or my future husband, either or. But that's the no makeup look. Do you guys like it? Do you love it? What are your thoughts? Comment below. Don't forget to follow her on Instagram at juanice.mua. It'll be at the top of the screen in the description box, but it's JUANICE.MUA. Her email, if you want to book her, will also be in the description box below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, XXO Danielle, Swallowed Podcast, and the official Victor Twins. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please hit that subscribe button right now. Share this video because me and her are going to do this a lot. People have been telling me forever to do makeup but I just don't think I'm good enough to do makeup. And I have this lovely friend who's amazing at makeup. So when we can get together and do these videos, we will do that for you. Hopefully at least twice a month. 2 videos a month sounds pretty legit. So comment below what ideas you would want us to do, what colors you want us to cover, and we will do that for you. Okay? Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, but as I always say, if you're giving it a thumbs down, you probably shouldn't be on this channel, okay? Don't be on this channel. And yeah, that's it. I love you guys to the moon and back. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Mwah. Love you.